Now here are 5 behaviors that are guaranteed to scare men off. And if you get these wrong, you will live a sad single life as the weird cat lady down the street. Number 1 is when you spend all of your time with him instead of your friends. No man wants a life with you unless you have an incredible life without him. It's good to miss someone sometimes. My name is Adam Littlech. I'm the founder of LoveStrategies.com, where we help successful single women get out there and attract love with a proven strategy. I remember years ago, before I was married, I was once dating a woman for about a month. It was really early. And I remember asking her specifically, so what do you got going on for the weekend? And she was like, oh, I have a really good friend's birthday party. I'm pretty excited about it. There's a lot of people coming in. It's going to be awesome. I'm like, that's amazing. That sounds really fun, but too bad. I was going to see if you wanted to grab dinner instead. She was like, you know what? I'm just going to cancel that thing. That sounds great. She was so quick to cancel her plans. Now, honestly, getting my ego involved at the time, I was pretty flattered. Like, wow, you're going to cancel plans with your friends to hang out with me. But then later I was thinking, she's going to cancel birthday plans with her close friends just to go out to dinner with me? And then I remember thinking, she's gonna be really freaking clingy. High value women don't ditch anything for a guy that they've just met. Keep it cool. Number 2 is pushing for commitment way too early. So we need to talk. Yes? Oh no, don't go crazy on me already. Look, I like you a lot. Like, a lot. Yeah. Me too. And last night I logged into the app where we first met and you're still active. Okay, but doesn't that mean you were also on the app? Yeah, but I was just checking to see if you were still on there. But we just met last week and this is our second date. Please be my boyfriend. Look, I know the earliest stages of dating, it can be really hard to be patient, but it's so important to just move slowly and give yourself some time to get to know the guy, the real person. When he takes that dating mask off and you're really getting to know the real person, do that and get to know the guy before you commit yourself emotionally to him. This is why in Little Love step number 5, we teach how to pace the progression of your connections. And if you want to learn all of the Little Love steps, then you can head on over to LoveStrategies.com, where we have a free training where we teach you all of the steps that our single clients take in order to attract long-lasting love. Number 3 is unreasonable jealousy. Look, feeling jealous can sometimes be very reasonable and other times be totally unreasonable. For example, let's say you go to a party with a guy that you're dating and he spends the entire night in the dark corner of the room talking to one woman, touching her and flirting with her. That tells me that it's reasonable to feel jealous and frustrated. Side note, probably not a good guy for you. It's reasonable for you to feel jealous. Alternatively, let's say he's just grabbing lunch with an old female friend of his and it just drives you crazy and you start checking his phone because you want to see what type of conversation they're really having with each other. That would be unreasonably jealous. And if you find yourself constantly getting emotionally triggered and jealous every time you start dating a new guy, then it's really helpful to get an outside perspective whenever those emotions start to come up. Let me ask you, have you ever felt unreasonably jealous? Leave a comment right there below. Oh, and by the way, we've all been there. Number 4 is being an instant texter. An instant texter is the type of person who, as the title implies, instantly replies to every message. Or even worse, they have their read receipts on whenever you text them, so you know the moment they've read your text. Total turnoff. If you're an instant texter, let me tell you something. Having a phone is not having a life. Put it down and go get a life. You'll be happier for it and your love life will reflect that. And finally, number 5 is constantly gossiping or speaking negatively about other people. Look, gossiping feels good, I get it. And I have a dirty little secret. Sometimes I even like a good gossip myself. But if all your social interactions revolve around talking negatively about other people, then everyone you talk about is probably thinking, so the other day you'll never guess what happened. I couldn't believe that she was actually... I wonder what she says about me when I'm not around. So here's the real deal. If you keep doing these 5 behaviors, then guess what? The only types of guys you're going to attract are toxic men. But there's good news here. All of these behaviors are completely within your control. Make a change, take action, and if you want help, don't worry. You haven't scared me off just yet. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and I'll walk with you every single step of the way. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.